Yeah, I know. You shot me some video of Jim Florentine playing some Galaga.
I did.
Did you do that specifically for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I knew he was a Galaga guy anyway, because he had mentioned it on his podcast.
Right, of course.
So that's why if you looked at the video, the machine was up front.
Right.
We moved it right up front so that he could play it. And
all right, so you purposely put that up there for him?
Yeah, of course.
That was cool.
We're cool. trying to play the game.
Sure.
But I mean, this day turned into, look, it was already, if nothing else would have happened and Jim showed up, that was a good enough day.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cool day. But it turned into so much more than this. And I guarantee you, he's going to talk about this on the podcast on Monday.
All right.
So on Friday, we get a booking for a party, a big party, like 30, 40 people, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the local furry group.
Oh, no.
What time did they book to be there? 3 to 7.
Oh, boy.
What time was Jim there? 3 to 5.
A furry group.
A furry group.
How many furries are in a local area?
Dude, there was a lot of them.
Really?
They sent me some pictures and there was a lot of them.
Did you put out like some kind of a code of conduct said, well, it's okay if you rent out the place, but no open butt fucking.
No, but you know what? They can butt fuck all they want. I don't care. I'm going to tell you the rules of Chris Akin versus the rules of liberal versus Republican or whatever. I care about the money.
Yeah, there's only one color that you care about. That would be green.
And when one group of people wants to come in wearing fucking silly costumes and wants to give me $700 for the privilege, I'm willing to take it. I'm always willing to take that money. They can wear whatever they want. You know what? As long as they ain't fucking each other around other kids, they can do what they want for all I care. I really don't give a shit.
Right.
But so that was interesting all by itself.
I would imagine.
Because Jim is going to have a field day with this thing.
You're not going to believe this.
I stopped at this fucking pinball place in Aliquippa.
I was at my friend Chris's pinball palace, and who should come walking through the fucking door? Some fucking goddamn furries.
And not just a few, a lot of them. 30 or 40 of them. There was like 40.
I'm standing there playing the Galaga machine, and I look up, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, this guy next to me that's playing Joust, he's got a tail. What's that about? So, but it gets even better than that. That was a nice, like, to me, I love that.
Yeah, sure.
I absolutely love when that kind of crazy shit happens. But then it gets more crazy. Because out of the blue, from Jim showing up, this guy, let me get his name, because I never really watched this show, so I don't know him, but I was told that he was a prominent guy. This guy named Ned Holzman comes in the door. He's 7 foot whatever tall.
Okay.
Big tall dude. He was on that show, How I Met Your Mother. Which okay. I really have never watched
the show, but I've never watched it.
Yeah, I know, but the guys knew. The guys knew right away that this guy was like a TV guy.
Yeah, well, how could you miss a guy who's 7
foot tall?
Who had the duck to get inside the door?
Yeah. So he comes in and he's talking to Jim for a while. And then another celebrity comes. We're thrilled to get one celebrity maybe in a year. We get 3 in a day.
Did they come because Jim was there?
I think they came to see Jim.
Okay. So it wasn't just a coincidence.
I don't think so. I don't know. Right. I mean, I obviously wasn't there, but I think they came because Jim was out there.
Okay.
But so then we had this Ned Holzman out there from How I Met Your Mother. And then maybe 15 minutes later, Ed texts me and he goes, do you know who Shane Douglas is? And I'm like, yeah, from the old WWF, from like the 80s WWF. He was the professor. And he showed up.
Okay.
So all of a sudden we got this wrestling guy and we got this 7-foot guy and Jim and this guy, the opening comedian, Ryan McBride. So I'll put a picture up. Let me figure out how to do that.
So what were these guys doing in the Pittsburgh area? Did they live in the area?
I guess they live there. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
You know, I really didn't do a whole lot of homework on it. I just was like, this is great.
Okay.
You know, so here you
Look
go.
at that.
So there's the guy on the left is Ryan McBride, the opening comic, then Jim, then this Ned Holzman guy.
Hey,
then,
he's a big dude.
He's big. I mean, you've been to Pinball PA. That sign's pretty high up.
I know.
And then this is over next to him is Shane Douglas, and then that's Ed over there looking like he's fresh out of a Hobbit movie or something.
That's Ed?
That's Ed.
What the fuck? He's got the Eric Braverman beard going on.
All he needs is a big tall hat and he could be the wizard in one of these movies.
Yeah. Either that or he could ride a horse and buggy and be right. He could be right in good company there in Amish country.
He could go build a backyard barn or something.
Right.
So yeah, needless to say, we had an eventful day, to say the least, out there at Pinball PA.
Sounds like it.
You know, so that was pretty cool, actually. Pretty cool to have happen, and the day was good, and everybody had a good time. So onward we go. I'm thrilled.
I don't see any furries in the picture, so they must not have infiltrated the group of famous guys.
Or Ed didn't let them outside. But yeah, that's what was going on today. I was busy constantly. They were throwing me videos and pictures, and I'm constantly putting them on social media. You know, I'm playing the game.
Right.
So that was my day today.
Now did fans show up to meet with Jim? Did they show up?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was. I have other videos, but I'm not going to put them up just because they're regular fans. Even the furry stuff I don't want to put up just because they didn't really agree to be on a public show.
Right. But his appearance at the Pinball PA did well.
It did really well. Yeah, we had a very big day today at Pinball PA. So between the Furries and Florentine, we did very well. So no complaints.
That almost sounds like an episode. Furries and Florentine.
Should be what he calls his show on Monday.
Right.
Welcome to the podcast. It's Furries and Florentine.
I had quite a weekend in the Pittsburgh area.
Yeah. I was playing Donkey Kong with an actual donkey. What the hell?
You're not going to believe this fucking shit. I can't believe it myself sometimes.
I let my friend Chris talk me into coming to his pinball place. It was full of furries. What the fuck?
Something tells me he might have had this plan. He knew this all along and just trying to see how I'd react.
Yeah, he's just trying to get me.
Well, good for you. That was a nice little get.
It was really good. I can't thank Jim enough. I mean, man, he has turned out to be a very good friend. You know, we've known him, a year now, roughly?
Yeah,
roughly a year, and he has turned out to be a really good friend. I mean, he's been willing to do just, I throw a suggestion. He's like, yeah, let's do it. Let's get on it.
Yeah, why not?
And he does that. He's done every single thing, and he won't let me do anything. It's like, I texted him during the week, because, and you would do the same thing, when you do something like this, you want to take care of the people.
Yeah, of course.
So I said to him, do you want me to get you some drinks or some beer or some dinner or lunch or even some snacks, whatever you need, I'll get it. And he texts me back. He's like, don't need any food. I'll be there at 3.
I don't need a rider.
Yeah. All right. I'm just trying to be friendly, bro.
A fucking rider. I get taken care of at the club.
Yeah. Which apparently must, because the guy that's with them, that Ryan McBride, I guess he's like the promoter or the owner of the club or something. So
Oh, so the opening comedian is also the owner of the club?
that's what Ed said, or said something like that. I don't know. I was half
Okay.
paying attention.
All right.
He was talking to me on the phone, and I was busy doing social media shit, so I really wasn't listening to what Ed was saying.
All right. Well, so I guess if you're a comedian and you own the club, you're guaranteed to get on.
Yeah, that's it. And you don't have to open.
Right.
You don't have to be the opener. You could play the middle slot.
Yeah. And what club was this? Do you recall?
I don't remember off the top of it. Was some weird like amplified iron or something. I don't know. It was some place I had not heard of.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, they're probably out there right now laughing their ass off to Jim. So
Well, sounds good.
yeah, so good day. Very good day to say the least.